Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Another exciting day here, Saturday. Was it the January 17, 2026? Had to think about that for a second. We just wrapped up for the day. It's like 1 p.m. here, and we open 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. on Saturdays. And so we just closed basically, and look at what we got to deal with at tonight. This is all material that came in today that we're going to have process right up, get stored, get verified, and get ready for market. Kind of just come in slowly and just pan around here if you would. All right, so sterling silver flatware. We got coins, gold, silver. Junk 90, lots of junk 90 came in today. We're gonna get this all prepped, ready to go for market. And we got slab gold coins came in. A lot of generic silver came in today. Check out this piece of jewelry we bought. 10 karat gold, look at that. You never seen such fancy jewelry in your life. We are always buying 10 karat, 14, 18, 22 karat, 8 karat, 9, 24 karat gold jewelry. We pay 90% of value based on the weight and the purity of the metal. Crazy amount of buying today, and hey, that makes sense. Silver's 90 bucks an ounce right now, and gold is just under $4,600 per ounce. Great time to cash out if that's something that you're interested in, especially with the mixed and alloyed silver products like junk 90. Bought a lot of junk 90 today, and unfortunately we got the intel this morning about 2-3 hours ago. Another refinery went 100% offline with taking alloyed silver. No more junk 90, no more junk 40, no sterling silver, no world silver. None of that material is going to get processed by them anymore, and that is 100% unfortunate. Monday, my goal is to reach out to a couple of different ones that are still out there and functioning as of today. They are based on their deck sheets on their websites. They are on a 10 to 12 week pay schedule though. So once they get the material in, they won't have payment ready for us until 2.5 to 3 months after they received it. And our responsibility to hedge for that time period. They won't, basically mean they're not going to lock it in until they actually get it processed. So whatever the price of silver is at that time, not at the time that they receive it, but at that time, then they'll process it and use it that price of silver. And so a lot of people ask me who want to mail in their products, which you're always welcome to do. Hey, can I lock this in with you? Once you get it, just send me payment. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way. Once material is received, processed, and verified, then we work up the numbers using the live price of gold or silver at that time. That's just the way it is, unfortunately, and it protects us and it keeps us in a live market for the materials that are coming in. So I get asked that a lot. Another question that I get asked, that I have been getting asked a lot as of late, basically as of late being the last couple days here, is can I trade my 999 silver or whatever various forms of silver for gold coins? No, we're not going to be doing those trades. The unfortunate part is that silver is not liquid right now, gold is. So we're going to maintain our liquidity here in the shop. We are still buying silver at this point. I don't know if that is going to change or not in the future, but as of right now, we are still buying, even with the major news today that another refinery shut down categorically. So that's two big ones that went down this week, like all the way out. So that's not good, because what that does is that redirects all the material that those two refineries were getting onto the surviving refineries. And this stresses their systems more, to the point at which at some point in time they may throw their hands up in the air too and say, oh, we're done. Because they're going to have a lot more people who were the clients of the other refineries coming on board, if they'll even accept us. So I'm going to find out on Monday. They may not even accept us as new clients. They may just keep making sure that they can service their existing clients before taking on new clients. That's definitely a possibility. I would not be surprised if that is what we find out on Monday. Hopefully not. There's 3 out there that I know of that are still processing. There might be more, but 3 that are left, but they all have long durations on when they send payment. But that's the way the cookie crumbles in 2026. How long is this going to last? I think it's going to last the entire year. I think we're going to be facing these challenges going into 2027, and it's only January of 2026. So, let's get ready to rumble is basically what is going to happen, I think, for 2027. It's going to be insane. It's categorically insane. Lots of people were out buying today, which was very positive to see. I was happy to see that. Lots of sellers, lots of buyers. So business was insane today. So very happy about that. And a lot of you guys and gals out there in YouTube land are to thank for that. But yeah, I just wanted to drop a note. And so I get asked, like, why is this happening? Like, what is the problem? Why are refineries shutting down? Why are coin shops turning away silver? What is the deal? Like, what is the actual problem? Here's the actual problem. So basically in 2025, we had such a rampant escalation in the price of silver, right? It went from $30 an ounce or whatever it was at the beginning of 2025. You guys can throw out the real number there. It was something like that, up to $90 an ounce. And it happened in such a short period of time. It happened so fast, so quickly, that outfits such as myself, the little guys, all the way up to the big institutions that run this industry, we were not able to escalate our capital and infrastructure along or at the speed at which the price of silver increased. And it is crippling. And so that is the crux of the problem. And it's not just the money, it's not just the capital, it's the fact that there's so much material pouring in. There's such a glut of silver coming in that we, even the little guys like myself, all the way at the bottom, all the way to the big guys at the top, we don't have the space for it. We don't have the manpower to sort it in real time, process it, verify it, authenticate it, and get it ready for market as fast as it's just pouring in. And then there's the money side of it. So I was told to burn a bag of silver, 1,000 face, which is basically 715 ounces. That takes basically 35 to 40 minutes. So on a normal work day, one burner can only burn basically, 8,000 face. So that's 5,600 ounces. I mean, shit, there's days here in the shop that we take in more than 5,600 ounces, and we're only one shop, and there's only a handful of refineries out there. So hopefully that kind of explains it in a nutshell. So that's what's going on. That's the crux of the problem. The price of silver escalated so quickly that the rest of the industry could not escalate its resources, whether it be capital or infrastructure, at the speed at which the price of silver came up, and therefore the desire of the public to unburden themselves with the silver. So that's where we stand as of January 17, 2026. It's going to be an exciting year to see exactly what happens here. Hopefully the rest of the refineries don't shut down. Hopefully they are able to absorb the new incoming amount of silver. We'll find out. We'll see. Maybe there'll be some ancillary outlets for silver, mixed alloy silver. Time will tell. All right, guys and gals, I am Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle. Personal checks up to $7,500. That's up to a 2-week hold to make sure they securely clear. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. If there's anything we can do for you folks, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. Thank you.